Real treat. We've got a comedian, a stand-up comedian to come out next. This gentleman, he actually helps run the workshops that Peer Review does before we have presenters come up here. We come in 3 times to the museum here, and we go to a conference room, and we go over, what you're going to talk about, and give some pointers. And this stand-up comedian, the stand-up fella, is what I say, he helps train the workshop. And any of you could sign up, and that could be you, so you could spend more time with him. But right now, we're going to listen to what he has to say, and it's going to be fantastic, and you're going to enjoy it. And I've been fantastic and a wonderful host. Thank you. It's going to work. It's like, just put it in there. It's subliminal. That's the science I use. Put your hands together for Eric Henderson. Eric Henderson.
Give it up for Andrew there. Everybody. Round of applause for the mad scientist and yourselves. Thank you guys so much for coming out here. This is fantastic, you guys. This is great. This is the most fun for me. I just found a new way to get sandwiches for life. This is great. It's like, fill me up. That's all. Both ends. Anyway, that's gross. Science is so gross. Who knew? We've talked about every bodily fluid that we can tonight. That's so disgusting. Fuck. I'm going to say the F word. Hey, everybody. That's right, I'm here. I feel pretty good, you guys. I did a show last night, and I got paid in Percocet, and I cashed that check about 45 minutes ago. So, I've been hanging out licking rocks in the mineral exhibit for the last 30 minutes by my watch. So, there's a top row, too. This is great, just like Carnegie Hall. Except more dinosaur bones. This is perfect. I'm the professional comedian, not a scientist, but you probably figured that already. If you haven't, you give me a couple more minutes. It's public speaking. You'll get it. You'll tune in. And I'm an idiot. But I try real hard. I'm trying to become more environmentally friendly. So I've invested in a tiny home. You guys have heard of these? Yeah. Mine's a Toyota Corolla. It's great. It's so tiny. I can live anywhere, Rocky Mountain National Park, outside the parking lot tonight, I'll be licking minerals all night here in the museum, so... If you need anything from me, just tap on the white one, I'm on the white one in case I get lost in the snow. I don't want to be found. I want to be the Iceman. New exhibit. Dumb comedian lost in the snow. Frozen for 7 years in his Toyota Corolla. Charge $7 for admission. So proceeds go to a space heater if we're going to try to get him out as soon as we can. It's going to be good. I'm also trying to better my life. I'm done with the hype, done with the bullshit, like all the buzzwords you hear on the news and shit, Finished with all of it, even though I use like 7 buzzwords. I'm going to start calling things what they really are, too. I'm starting with almond milk. Have you heard of this atrocity? A couple people? Yeah, white people think you can milk anything now. That's good. Have fun, yeah. I got a couple problems, but you can't milk an almond. Number one, not a mammal. It's wrong biologically. There, blew it. I had you guys thinking I was smart for 7 minutes. Didn't take long. Biologically, there it is. Not a mammal, can't milk. You can milk a couple things in life, right? Like a cow, no-brainer. Snake, if you want to live that Steve Irwin life and die young, But you can't milk an almond. Oh, I know, we miss him. I miss him too. It's okay. Don't fuck with stingrays. That's what I learned. Fuck, oh shit, they can kill you. Oh god. That's my impression of Steve Irwin. I think they have the raid downstairs, don't they? I don't know. Just kidding, it's a museum, it's just fine. But you can't milk an almond, you guys, that's what I was talking about. Right, so I'm going to start calling almond milk what it really is, soggy nut water. That's right. That's how you make it, yeah. So now I go to the coffee shop, I order a large vanilla latte with room for soggy nut water. They love me. That's the best, You guys can try it too. You don't call it nut juice though, because it's wrong for a couple reasons. Number one, gross. Number two, inaccurate. Still not juice. It's milk. It's water. All right, that was fun. But yeah, not a scientist. Didn't really go to college, but I did go to my high school reunion recently. That was a waste of time. I'm sure you guys know you're the smart ones. You know what I'm saying? You probably skipped it. You're like, check it, no on that. But complete waste of time. That's what I learned. High school reunion used to be a real fun thing like 9, 10 decades ago, right? 100 years, a full century when you didn't live 10 years after high school. It was a different trip back around the sun back then. There's disease, natives, you know, the seatbelt wasn't invented in the car yet. People were dropping off of the planet left and right. So it was appropriate to get together in a barn somewhere and tell glory stories about uppercutting Nazis and inventing electricity, you know, just knocking the warning labels out left and right. We're getting it together. And now, like, I don't see, we have Facebook and technology, and I don't see why I have to waste a Saturday at a VFW hall when I know what all of my friends have had for breakfast every day for the last 8 years. You get the updates, and I don't need to make eye contact with Jessica, right? Like, she didn't peak in high school, she plateaued. You guys get that one, right? That's just, stay flat in the camp chair. Wonderful job there, working at the King Supers for until you die. Okay. Too personal, I know. She's not here, she's at the King Supers, I told you. It's her life. Right, plus they closed the high school that I went to, so the reunion sucked. They had it at the Cracker Barrel that most of the graduating class still works at right now. What a treat, what a treat. You know, talk to my friends, talk about their kids, little fuck trophies, like I give a shit. How about your children? Yeah. Kids just, talk about the Ultimate Participation Award, right there, just dirty little monsters, that's all they are. Now, you can tell me having a kid is the greatest joy in the known universe, but it's never going to be more fun than playing with the box that it came in, right? That's the snatch for the slow fingers. I'll spell that one out for you. I'm talking about heaven on earth, right there. So I don't have a girlfriend, right? But I don't want a kid in my life, right? Like my last girlfriend, she was on the same page. She had an IUD. You guys heard of these? Yeah, you can be proud. Yeah, that's fine. This came from one of the older ladies too, so, get out there, everybody, it's fun. It's a gift from God, that's what I say, science is, that's just me personally. I love the IUD, I love it, don't personally fully understand what it is, I just assume it's a guy with a space helmet and laser beam shoved up there, just pew, 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 right, just taking care of business, maybe playing Space Invaders, pew, 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 right, just sent from the future to protect my future, he's the shit. I don't have a girlfriend anymore because of that last joke, probably. So, there's a line, and we crossed it somewhere, but still no children, so put that in the win column. But yeah, I am a comedian, not a scientist. If I was a scientist, I'd be a toxicologist, because I drink a lot. Playing around with everything, so pharmaceutical drugs, other recreational things, I'm constantly messing with the contents of my bloodstream. That's what I do. I'm a pro at it, I got a new hobby that I would like to share with you guys in case you're looking for something to do. I call it drunk stuff. It's very easy. You just get drunk, do stuff. Bam, right there. When, it's like a choose-your-own-adventure story. You just pick wherever the lull is, like traffic or parent-teacher conferences. I don't know. It's your day. Whatever the library, whatever you want to do. Like, for me, I save time. I get blackout drunk and order clothes online. Boom, Just wear whatever shows up. Today was 1880s railroad assistant, that's what we got, that's what we went with. So, very excited for tomorrow, I'm astronaut. So, catch me in the park, probably overheating, but, whatever you want to do. So, I'm going to leave with an impression, since I'm the professional, I'll leave with one impression, other than the Steve Irwin one we made up earlier. That wasn't planned. That was improv. But this is my impression of Hulk Hogan, you guys know him, right? Yeah, this is my impression of Hulk Hogan downstairs getting ready before WrestleMania 1, where he's about to body slam Andre the Giant.
That was number 3.
Hulk Hogan downstairs getting ready. Here we go. Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather. Thank you. That's it. That's Hulk Hogan getting ready. That's a joke for wrestling fans and thespians. And anyone who thinks I just said lesbian. So, thanks a lot, you guys. That's it for me. You guys enjoy the rest of the show here. But please come back and support the peer review. Sign up if you haven't. Where's the mad scientist? There he is. Mad scientist, yes.
Eric Henderson, the pro on staff.